Sitting in FitWorkz hybrid training gym in DeKalb, Illinois, talking about how much weight should you lose every week. What's a safe amount? What's a target? How does it relate to your goal? First of all, let's discuss goals. If you're going to be successful with health, wellness, or weight loss, or anything else for that matter, it starts with a goal. So you got to have a goal. Then you need to have a plan, and you need to execute the plan and measure your progress along the way, which when we talk weight loss, a lot of times people get hung up on using just the scale is a way to measure that progress. Even worse are the trainers that are out there, or clubs, or training, or gyms, or training gyms, or whatever you want to call it, or commercial weight loss programs, hint, hint, where every week you come in and you get on the scale, they measure where you are on the scale, take a look at the weight, look at where you were, say, the previous Saturday, and then they'll reduce your something that's measured, your calories, your points, your macros, or otherwise. Eat by Color teaches you something different, and that's why so many people find Eat by Color is a successful approach long-term for health, wellness, and weight loss. And by the way, if you do things right, you will get health, wellness, and weight loss all at the same time. When we look at using the scale with clients that follow Eat by Color, we don't have them get on the scale every week, and here's why. If you get on the scale every Saturday or every Monday or every Tuesday or whatever your weekly weigh-in is, if the scale went up, you're going to be defeated. You're going to feel like a failure. You're going to question, why bother? It's another week and the scale didn't budge. Our experience has been most people aren't going to see real change in themselves, and change or progress is the most motivating thing on the planet. You're not going to see that change for 8 to 10 weeks anyways, so why are you going to get on the scale? In fact, what we've seen over the last almost 20 years with women is for the first 4, 6, 8 weeks, the scale goes up. Think about how that makes you feel, and actually, think about your last experience, because I know if you tried to lose weight in the past, you probably got on the scale every day or every week, and you know what it feels like to see that scale either not change, even though you're killing yourself, or see it go up. So, contrary to the title of this video, I'm not going to give you a target weight to lose every week. Why? Because we don't buy into that. It doesn't prove successful for people that lose weight and keep it off long term. And the other thing is really once a month, jump on the scale, see where you are, leave it at that. Expect to see if you're doing things right, change in the way your clothes fit, change in the mirror in about 8 to 10 weeks. It's not going to happen in 6 weeks. It's probably going to be in that 8 to 10 week time frame before you really start seeing change. And a lot of times for women, that's when the scale starts to go down. And why does the scale go up for women, or why do we see that happen? What's going on in the first 4 or 6 weeks? A lot of times you're gaining muscle, if you're doing things right, faster than you're losing fat, at least for the first month or two. Then after that, we stop gaining muscle at an appreciable rate and we continue to lose fat, and the scale starts trending downward. So the right amount of weight to lose on a weekly basis, really I'd rather you not get on the scale every week. Definitely don't get on the scale every day. If you want to be successful, do the things that we've seen other people be very successful with long-term weight loss. Weigh yourself at most once a month. No more, no less. Ideally, I would pair that weight loss with clinical skin-fold body fat readings. And most places don't offer that. They give you some gimmicky handheld device, which doesn't work. But if you're going to get on the scale, keep it at most once a month. Ideally, pair that with clinical skin-fold analysis using skin-fold calipers. Stay off the scale every day. You want more information, check out Eat by Color. If you go to eatbycolor.com, right up at the top, click on the image, drop your name and email in. I will send you a bunch of free stuff, including the top 10 things we know people have to do when they get started if they want to kickstart not only their results, but long-term results and change. Sitting in FitWorkz hybrid training gym in DeKalb, Illinois. This, like all of our videos, has been brought to you by Eat by Color.